Hi, my name is Umberto, and I'm working as an engineer at Drivesec. I'm involved in the Weseth project, our main product, which I will showcase to you in this demo. The scope of this video is to show the standard flow for using the platform following the architecture which was previously shown. I will act as a testing engineer who interacts with the target connected to a wizard box. As shown in the figure, I will work on a wizard box that has a CAN interface and a webcam. As a target, I'll instead use a simulator that acts as an instrument cluster possessing a display. I will reach the box using a Weseth client, which is going to boost the target using commands and scripts. Then verify the output through the webcam, which focuses directly on the display. Once Weseth client is now loaded, I'm going to open it and insert the credentials sent by the customer who rents and manages the box. At this point, I will log in with username and password, then OTP code received directly on my smartphone as a second authentication factor. At this point, I surf the client homepage. On the left, there's the complete list containing all boxes on which I am authorized, among which there's demo say8, the one I will use. Now I can select the connection mode that I'm going to use. CAN mode, which allows to create a tunnel between my device and the target and to use tools contained in my PC to interact with the CAN target infrastructure. And SSH mode, so I'm going to open a terminal on Weseth box in order to interact with the interface on board. I select SSH mode, so when the test starts, the test session is starting by opening a shell in the box and clicking on connect. At this point, the test engineer will arrive inside a container where the user has root privilege. The operating system is a custom Debian-based distribution installed and hardened by Drivesec. The testing engineers can also have more than 100 tools and libraries typical of pen testing world preloaded on the box. It can also open up to 6 different shells to interfaces with the target. The first tool we are going to use is CANutis, a common tool for interfacing with CAN network that has a lot of different subcommands, for example, CAN dump. We will use it to analyze all the traffic that the box receives. Then I can perform the same operation, but this time on the traffic that is transmitted from the box and assessing that at this time is currently empty. But now we can try to start interacting with the box by doing, for example, a diagnostic services scan. So in this case, I will use another tool called Karin Caribou to interact with UDS services and scan it. I run it. And now it's starting to scan all the services, transmitting frames from 0 to 7FF. In this way, we can obtain the output of the diagnostic services that answers. Another possible operation is to fuzz the ECU that needs to be tested and obtain and check the output visually through the webcam pointed at the target. I will run the script. We will notice that by stimulating the ECU by sending speed-related messages, we will see the speedometer hand move. And at the same time, also some messages flow from the box to the target. As I mentioned earlier, on the box there are more than 100 different tools. The user can upload new ones and also upload new script. As an example, I'm going to upload a script that allows you to print hello world several times as a demonstration script of the upload function. And now I'm going to verify the correctness of the operation and then running it. In the same way, it is possible to export from the box to the PC an output produced in the box. For example, I can extract the report from this script and then download it directly on my PC. At this point, I will show the second type of box usage, which is CAN mode tunneling. I can select CAN, connect, and then select a remote interface that is physically linked to the box, and I link it up with a virtual one locally created in my workstation. Then I will use my PC to communicate and interface with the target using different tools. For example, it's possible to use Wireshark in order to dump all CAM frames received by the box. This is just one of the possibilities because you can also use this feature to run scripts that interact with the virtual CAN on our PC and then see them directly delivered to the target. With this mode, it's possible to open up to 4 different tunnels independent from each other. This concludes the demo regarding the services and connection mode related to the Weseth platform. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.